Time for the big reveal. Yo, what's going on, Gunpla Gang? I am back again. This time, kind of a different video. We're taking a look at an action figure today. This is the Steelbone H07 Firepower Mecha by Joytoy. Now, this is a really cool line. I don't usually collect action figures outside of my Dragon Ball Z SH figure arts, but when I came across this line, it was just so insanely cool and so attractive that I had to pick one up. I wish Gundam Mecha was this cool. This is like what Mecha should look like in my opinion. I wish these were model kits, but even though they're not, I decided I would take the chance and pick it up anyway. So without further ado, let's crack open this box and take a look at it. It's got pretty chill box art. I don't know if I saw this on the shelf, it would really stick out to me that much, to be honest. Time for the big reveal. Is this cool as I thought it was? Hopefully it is. Ooh, wow, nice. This thing's gorgeous. Cool. The weathering, the detailing is beautiful. Just, on first impression. I know everything is hopefully all in one piece. Now I chose this specific one. Ooh, the foot's off, but that's okay. It looks like it just clips back in. Wow, this thing's really cool. Wow. It feels like a Gunpla almost, but like someone did it up for you. Very cool. It's got nice weathering and decals. I got this specific one because this really cool glass cockpit. I thought that was just so cool that the pilot isn't contained within, some dark thing. You can actually see the pilot in here. Alright, so I had it for a couple of hours and this thing's flippin' cool. It's almost like having a model kit someone else built, so at first it kind of felt a little bit weird as someone who builds models, but now that I've had it for a while, I've been playing around with it, this thing is awesome. The joints were a little bit tight, especially hip joints. I kind of had to give it a little bit of movement to get them going. It's really cool. It's got this awesome gun here, and you can do different things with it. So I saw in the direction booklet, you can move the barrel around and make it into a shorter version of that. It has different magazines you can put in here, smaller ones. And then the pilot figure is very cool too. I have her in there right now. Her handgun can actually be holstered. I even have another 125 scale figure. But his pistol's fixed. So it's kind of cool that this one is so detailed that hers actually goes in and out. She's kind of hard to get into the cockpit, so I have her in there right now. But she's not quite holding the joysticks, but it kind of looks like she is. This thing is very posable, I gotta say. The only issue I'm having is sometimes this foot will want to pop out kind of easily, but not a big deal because you can just put it back. Super simple. So yeah, first impressions is this thing is flipping awesome. I just gotta get some more space so I can display this thing properly. I love the glass cockpit. That's kind of the main reason that I got this one. I like that you can see the pilot even when everything's all closed up, and I'm super satisfied. I love all the detailing. I love how all the pistons and shocks are all painted in. It's very cool, and this is a hand-painted model. It says on here, movable joints, fully hand-painted. So that is pretty cool. It's got thrusters back here. I know you guys didn't see much of the back. It's got armor plate, and these all come off too. All the armor plates come off, and you can expose just the bare mech underneath. Armor plate here, and then these thrusters move around. You can take the gun off and hook it in right here, kind of like it is in the box. It's got some cannons and things, but the way they mount on, I kind of don't like how it looks. So here's the cannon. You can take this piece off and kind of put it up here, but to me it just looks kind of weird and not believable, so I took these off for now. Maybe I'll do something else with them later. One other kind of downside I feel like is it has a lot of these pegs in here, a lot of these holes, 4 pegs rather. It kind of makes it look a little bit unfinished or whatever, but it does give it some more options for customability, because I guess you can take armor pieces off other kits and put them on this one, or other figures rather, and put it on this one, other weapons and things, put it on this one. And also playing around too, and you can mount these things almost, anywhere. So here is a real grade Gunpla, 1/144 scale, and then here is an SH Figure Arts Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. So as you can see, this thing is almost the size of like two 144 scale model kits. It's very tall. And let's compare it with a master grade. So I have the master grade GM Dominance. I'll kind of put it right here next to him. As you can see, he even towers over the GM Dominance. I mean, then again, these are very different scales, but you know, as far as bang for your buck goes, I mean, this thing is just massive. And I got this shipped for, I think it was like $83 or $86 from Amazon, something like that. So it really wasn't too bad. I mean, I feel like a model kit of this would have, you know, could have easily costed, you know, $50-$60. So the fact that it's all hand painted and weathered and decaled, you know, for $80, $90 shipped, really cool. And like I said, it's massive. Let's also show it side by side with the bulk arm. This is also 1/25th scale. So these are like the same scale. And as you can see, I mean, it towers over the bulk arm even. You know, it makes the bulk arm look almost kind of like puny, which is kind of crazy because the bulk arm is freaking huge too. Like this thing's a super chunky, big kit. Like this thing blows me away still. So yeah, that's really all I got. I don't want to make this video too long. I've rambled on enough. Joytoy gets my thumbs up. I definitely want to grab some more in the future. I'm debating grabbing some of their 1/18 scale stuff next. If you like this video, drop a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.